what did you learn from your first year that's going to help you be a better coach this year and for the rest of your career? And my second question is, what do you think about Robert's progress at this early stage of the offseason?
Okay, I think you never stop learning as a coach. You're always going to learn something about your team, about yourself. The older you get, the more experience you get. So it was a learning experience last year, and I think just knowing the players and the coaching staff around me, I have a better feel for what they can and can't do and how we need to push their buttons a little bit more effectively to get more out of them. And half the battle in coaching is getting the most out of your players and trying to figure out what buttons to push, and I feel pretty good in that regard in year two. And then Robert's progress, today was the first day, and last couple weeks we're throwing routes versus air, and he's doing fine. We'll see how it goes. You just got to continue to put practice after practice together and show the consistency that we're looking for.
Now that you guys have wrapped up at least the, playing against air kind of portion of things, how do you think he handled that offseason from January 1st till now? Robert.
How he handled the offseason? Yeah. What do you mean?
Did you get kind of the idea that you got the impressions from him that he was doing the amount of work and handling
things?
Yeah,
there's no question. Robert's got great work ethic, number one. That's never been a question. He works extremely hard, and so I'm satisfied in that regard. So he comes to work every day trying to get better, and the rules allow us to do certain things and don't allow us to do certain things, but he does a lot on his own. He gets himself in physically good condition to be ready to go.
Jay, Robert had such a up and down year last year for you. Right now, I know it's one practice in, but you've had the offseason at least a month or so with him. Does he look like he's better, different than he was when you finished the year last year?
I mean, with playing in the same system for the second year, usually the second year, you have a little bit more confidence, a little bit more air about you that, you should show improvement, lots of improvement, just hearing the concepts and seeing the plays over and over again and dealing with the pressure and all that good stuff. I think Robert's going to be fine. It's just we have high expectations for the quarterback position and Robert in general, and we expect significant strides to take place from year one to year two.
You had a number of starters, projected starters, I guess you want to call them, who weren't on the field today. Could you update us on Deshaun Jackson, Trent Williams, and Jordan Reed, plus where Ryan Kerrigan stands with his knee?
Yeah, Ryan's going to be fine. He just got a scope, clean it out. He's going to be ready to roll soon. Trent missed his flight out of Houston, was canceled last night. And Jordan Reed is getting checked he just had a little bit of knee soreness, so we sent him down to get checked for his knee. And then Deshaun is going to miss this week, and he'll be back next week.
Coach Callahan, already a presence on the field. It's very loud. How has he been in the meetings rooms? How's he already contributed to what you guys are doing?
Well, he's obviously a very good football coach. It's well documented for what he's done in his career and what he's done for offensive line play in general, not just the teams that he's coached, but how he's impacted the NFL in general. So, he shows a great deal of confidence and a great wisdom amongst those players and expects a lot out of them, works the heck out of them. That's what I like about him. I like that he's taken every ounce of energy they got out there. Every time that they have, they're going to be with Coach Callahan working on something. During special teams period, you see the linemen are down there in the corner grinding. They're an individual before practice. They're out there working on their footwork, their fundamentals. He meets with them early, and he's a very demanding coach, but it's something that we need, and his presence is being felt already in a positive way.